Hey guys, Lauren Losing here for my week 74 post-op update from vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, which I had on August 21st, 2013 at Massachusetts General Hospital with Dr. Denise G. I think the last time I came to you was probably about 3 weeks ago. Work has been incredibly busy lately. I've actually been out of the hospital that I work in, all this week because we're switching over to an electronic medical record system, which don't even get me started on that. And I'm one of the super users, so I was in like a corporate office training all week. But yeah, so time has just kind of gotten away from me with my video making, so I apologize. I know that my last video I said that I was going to try to update more like on a weekly or a bi-monthly basis. So I apologize. So my high weight, or my weight, which was also my weight at my first appointment at the MGH Weight Center, was 269 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 245.5. I think the last time I came to you, I was weighing 136. And yesterday, when I weighed myself, I was 132. And it was not a dehydrated weight this time. So I have weighed this, I'm so excited. I weighed this weight when I went to my 1-year post-op appointment with my surgeon, which was really like a 13-month post-op appointment. I think I went in like the end of September. But the night before, I had gotten really drunk and I had gotten sick. Like drunk, like thrown up from being drunk, and I was super dehydrated, and so like 132 was not my real weight. I was probably more like a realistic 135, which was what I've been maintaining since I checked. It's what I've been maintaining since June 22nd, I think it has been. So it's been 7 months now that I have pretty much maintained. I mean, there was that little bit of time that I had gained some, actually I think twice that I had gained some, and gone back down, but I haven't been able to break that 135 barrier in 7 months, except for that one time. So the fact that this wasn't like a fake weight, I'm just like so excited. And this is oh my goodness, I don't know why this is happening. This is the first day that I've gotten emotional about my weight and where I am now, and the whole like I can't believe this is my life in a very long time. Probably since like my year post-op video that I made that I was weeping in. I can't believe that this is where I am. It's mind-blowing to me. I'm still having a problem seeing it in the mirror a lot of times, even like looking in my viewfinder thing right now. I still think I look a lot heavier. But, you know, that's my own stuff. Whatever, everyone goes through that. I think every FFG, FFB, former fat girl, former fat boy, goes through that. You know, you have your skinny days, you have your heavy days. I also just, I'm short. I'm not going to go over my excuses or whatever, or, you know, my issues with my body. Anyway, I'm super happy. I'm wearing a pair of jeans, that when I bought them a month ago, they could barely pull up past my butt. So the fact that those fit is a lot of fun. I also got a pair of pants from TJ Maxx the other day that when I bought them, I was like So they're from the junior section, and they're really, really super cute. They're skinny they're like skinny cargo pants, and they're super soft. And so usually in a juniors I'm a size 5. They say that I had a friend, I think it was Melissa, Mama Mia, try on a pair of juniors pants, because they say like 1/2, like, so 1 is a 2, 3 is equivalent to a 4, you know, it goes up like that. 5 is a 6, 7 is an 8. So she has been wearing a lot of size 8 jeans. I'm sorry if I'm like throwing your business out there, Melissa, but she's been wearing a lot of size 8 jeans, so she tried on a size 7 juniors, and it was, she called it humbling. I think it would be humbling, but I remember doing the same thing, being like, oh, I remember when I was like a size 14, when I was a size 14, I was like, I can wear a size 13 juniors. I think I could barely fit my ass into a 17 juniors when I was a 14. So I was actually very discouraged. But, so anywho, so usually I'm a size 2 women's and then 5 juniors. So I was looking through their section. I really liked these pants, and they had them in a 3. And so I was looking at them. I was like, maybe not. I don't know. They didn't have them in a 5, and then they had them in a 7. I was looking at 7. I was like, no, those are gonna be too big. So I got the 3, and I didn't like trying on clothes in the store as a fat girl for several reasons. 1, I always got super sweaty. And then 2, I just kind of found it embarrassing if I had to go out and get a bigger size or something. I still don't like trying on clothes in stores. I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered. I'm gonna bring it all home. My mother does the same thing, so I don't know. I probably got it from her. I'm like, I'll bring it all home. I'm going to try it on in the comfort of my own home when, 1, I don't feel rushed, and 2, I can try it on with like clothes that I already have. So I was like, whatever, I'll bring them home. If I need to, I'll return them. And so I just tried them on this morning, and they totally fit. Size 3. Blows my mind. So I am going to New Orleans in 2 weeks now. Actually, less than 2 weeks. 13 days. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I have so much to do before then. And then my birthday is 4 weeks away. And can we see these grays? Can you get, do you guys see that wiry gray right there? It's just like taunting me, like, hey, your 30th birthday's coming. I actually found my first gray hairs on my 25th birthday. Anyway, I'm digressing. So my goal was to be like 129 or hopefully 130 by New Orleans. And you know, the fact that so I was 136 a few weeks ago, and then maybe I made a video 2 weeks ago, whatever. So I was 136 a couple weeks ago, and then last week I was 135, and I was like, if I'm losing a pound a week, and then I was like, no. I think I weighed 135 2 weeks in a row. Whatever. Anyway. So if I was like, if I'm losing a pound a week and then not even, then that's not going to happen. And I didn't get upset about it. I was just like, okay, that just wasn't a realistic goal for me and my body and what I'm willing to commit to right now. So the fact that it might happen, I'm just like over the moon. And it's insane the difference that 3 pounds makes in my body now than it did even 30 pounds ago. But I mean, especially 130 something pounds ago. just my, okay, let me talk about what I did differently, by the way, because it wasn't like, I mean, sometimes you'll just keep doing the right thing and your body will finally let go. I definitely did some different things this week. I was much stricter on my carb intake. Pretty much everything I ate, almost everything I ate, was strictly protein and fat. I don't care about fat. I really don't. Fat is good for you. Not all fat is good for you. But if it is, if I'm eating chicken wings or drumsticks, or chicken thighs. Actually, I do boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and I hand trim all the excess fat that I can see. If it's from olives, avocado, even from cheese, even though I do the lighter cheese, I really don't care. Yes, it has more calories per gram than carbs or protein, but it's heart healthy. It helps control your blood pressure. It helps actually with your body fat. If you're restricting so much fat that you're not getting any from your diet, then your body's going to hold on to more fat in your body, if that makes sense. It's good for brain functioning. I'm looking at, I do omega-3 chews from GNC. They taste like Starburst. They're so good. So anyway, everything I ate pretty much was like fat or protein. My carb content was pretty much below 20 every day. Maybe even below 10. Probably not. Probably more like below 20. I made sure to get in tons of water. Tons. While I was at my training all day, first of all, I don't know how you people do desk jobs. I was going insane, even though I was like busy. I was so happy that I kept having to fill up my water bottle and go to the bathroom because it gave me an excuse to get up. Yep, I just drank water all day, every day. They had very tempting snacks. They had a mid-morning snack and a mid-afternoon snack. One day they had an ice cream bar. Another day they had desserts like tiramisu. And tiramisu is my fucking like all-time favorite dessert ever. Didn't have any. And yes, I did have people point it out. I posted this on my Facebook group. Oh, by the way, I'm going into tangents. Anyway, my Facebook group has changed. I've had a couple of guys from the community try to join before I changed the name, and I'm sorry, I have not sent messages to let you know why I didn't allow you to join. I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole. I have turned it into, instead of like Fit by 30 ending on my 30th birthday, I have turned it into a women-only health and fitness group. You do not need to have weight loss surgery to be in there. We have several people in there who have not had weight loss surgery, either just are not having it ever, or haven't had it yet, or wouldn't qualify. We have people who need to lose or want to lose 10 pounds. We have people who want to lose over 100 pounds. So I turned it into a women's only group because I wanted women to be able to have a safe place to post whatever they wanted. If they wanted to post a picture of before and after plastics, if they wanted to post a picture of extra skin, or pictures in their underwear or the bathing suits, or ask womanly questions, and I wanted a safe place for that. So that's what I turned it into. So anyone who wants to join, feel free. It is women's only health and fitness group. Where am I going? Oh, so one day they had brownies and cookies, and literally the woman who was sitting next to me, who was this tiny, tiny little thing, probably like size 00, like just this little itty bitty thing, came back, and I had been just sitting at the computer, and she came out and she goes, "Oh, they have brownies and cookies," and I laughed. And then I saw that she had one. I was like, and I was like, "Oh, sorry. No, thank you." What an asshole. Which she didn't take any offense. She just probably was like, "Why are brownies and cookies funny?" I sometimes just forget that not everybody, one, is on the same path as I am, and two, doesn't know that what I eat, because the people that I work with every day know that I had surgery and know how I eat. So tons of water, protein and fat, reduced snacking a ton. And then things that I did, went to the gym. I've been going to bar classes 2 to 3 times a week. And just for the past few weeks, I can already tell it has made a huge, huge difference in my butt, which I'm so happy about. It's like, it's higher and rounder. What? And in my abs. Like, I'm starting to get a waist again, and I can actually see, even though I have like a lot of extra skin over my abs right now, I can actually start to see like the outlines of like the sides, the obliques, and I'm like dying. Oh, sorry, this video is so long. Okay, so the things that I also did that are not going to be for everybody. I had 1 to 2 caffeine drinks per day. I am not always a huge coffee drinker. I also did not eat breakfast right when I woke up. I did not. One day I did. I took my protein shake to work. But I noticed that when I start eating right when I wake up, it activates my appetite. So I won't necessarily be hungry right when I wake up. But if I make my protein shake and start drinking it, I mean, it probably kickstarts my metabolism, was what kickstarts my appetite. But yeah, and I just find that I'm more hungry throughout the day usually, and end up eating more. So I didn't eat breakfast right when I woke up. I had 1 to 2 caffeine drinks per day, which I don't always do. And then I took my ADD medication regularly, which I have not been doing. So I'm just going to go into a slight thing about hunger. I questioned even bringing this up because I didn't want people to be like, "Oh, well, she lost weight because she was on stimulants." But I really don't give a fuck. That's what I decided. So I have ADD, and I tend to only take my medication on days that I'm working, and then I don't always even remember it then. So I know a lot of people say that after surgery they either don't have hunger, or their hunger is not the same as it was before surgery. So I didn't have hunger after surgery until about 6 or 7 months out. But since then, my hunger has increased, and I feel hungry the way that I did before surgery. I get that starving feeling, like I need to eat something. It's not a low blood sugar feeling. It's not a lightheaded feeling. It's not necessarily an empty feeling. It is hunger. So one, I think it's good for people to know that who are pre-op or earlier out, because a lot of people say that your ghrelin's gone. No, your ghrelin's not gone. And they also say that you're just not going to get hungry after surgery. You might not, but I am someone who does. So taking my medication regularly, yes. My medication has this wonderful side effect that it decreases your hunger and decreases your appetite. So that has helped me stay away. Well, first of all, it's helped me a lot of the times when I'd feel hungry, I would end up eating really fast, and then I'd end up eating too much, not to the point of throwing up. I never throw up. But to the point where I was like, oh, I could have eaten less than that. It helped me eat less frequently. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm sorry this is such a long video, guys. I'm just so excited, and I'm so tangential as usual. So what am I gonna do in the next coming week? Let's see. It's snowing right now here. Actually, maybe it stopped snowing. We have about 6 inches out there. We haven't had like any snow this year, so. But I don't think I'm gonna get to the gym today. You know, if I really made it a priority, I could, but it's honestly not a priority for me today. I have some schoolwork to do. My class started this week. I'm going to be very, very, very busy this semester for the next 3 months. It's a lot of work. Not necessarily difficult, but is going to be a lot of my time. So I have something that's due tonight, and you know, I just had my first class Wednesday, and of course I haven't done anything since then. I didn't do anything Thursday or yesterday, so I have to get it done today. Tomorrow I have to work, so my plan is to go to the gym after work. I'm planning on, there's no bar class or anything tomorrow, so I'm planning on doing some running and doing the stair climber. I also am planning on starting to do more weights for the upper body. Not as much for the lower body, just because I feel like bar is doing a lot for my lower body, although it's using all of your own body weight for the most part. Sometimes you use a body bar and stuff like that, but so I just don't think I'm going to start yet. I will start at some point doing weights and trying to actually build up my booty. I talked to someone, which I probably should have figured this out on my own, but I talked to someone saying how I wanted to build my butt, and they were like, you need to start doing heavy weights if you want to build up a muscle, kind of like how women don't want to get big up, like most women don't want to get big upper bodies, so you don't use heavy weights on your upper body. If you do want to get bigger somewhere, like I want to get bigger in my butt, I'm gonna have to start lifting heavy weights from my butt area. So I don't think I'm going to start that this week, but I do want to start doing some more upper body stuff. And it might just be more body weight stuff. Like I might be doing like push-ups and planks and stuff like that. But bar class is Tuesday nights and Thursday nights and Sunday mornings, so I can't do, obviously I just said yesterday that I can't do it tomorrow. There's a PIO class on Monday night that I might try, but I might just, on the days that I don't do bar, I just might do the running and the stair climbing. Anyway, I'm getting babbly. I'm trying to think. Some people have, if you guys made it to the end of this video, you probably didn't. However, I'm super late to this announcement anyway. VSG Bulldog, Lindsay, had messaged me a few weeks ago to let people know that she is no longer on that channel. I know other people have gotten this out there, so you've probably already heard this, but I just wanted to mention it. She is now on a channel called Lindsay Cooks. Her name is spelt with an A, not an E, so it's 2 separate words, Lindsay Cooks. She's also on Facebook as Lindsay Cooks now, and she does all healthy cooking videos, so please check her out. People have requested some healthy cooking videos from me. I really don't have a good setup. I don't like have a tripod or anything like that for I use my phone to record. I don't have a tripod, so I can try to make some cooking videos, but I'm not going to guarantee it. Alright guys, it's 25 minutes. I'm cutting this off. So sorry it took so long. But yeah, I will try to come to you next week. If not, I will definitely make a video right before I go to New Orleans, and then obviously after I come back from New Orleans. So until next time.